boys? We back at it. What's up? What's up? So I got me a beer and a new beer mug, and we're going to be good to go. We're going to be drinking us some adult beverages tonight. What's up, though, Darkness? What's up, Ryan? What's up, Lewis? What's up, Slay? What up, Jay? What up, guys? What's up, fellas? See if I can do this without spilling this all over myself. There we go, right to the brim. Yes, it is, Ryan. Yes, it is. We are probably about, 3 minutes from start time. We're about 3 minutes from start time. I want to check out a couple of settings, though, guys. Real quick here, so bear with me. All right, hold on. Okay, let's see if that works better. What's up, Martin? What's up, buddy? Hopefully we get this win. Yes, I 100% agree with that. I'm with you on that one. I am with you there. I'm checking some sound stuff out, guys, so bear with me here. That sounds about right there. Actually, I might want to turn it down just a tad. I may want to turn this down just a tad. That's probably right where we want to be. What's up, Eric? What's up? What's up, Tyler? What up, guys? So we got us a nice cold brew, and we are getting ready for this game. But let me check out the sound. Yeah. I might want to turn it down just a tad. Maybe just a tad. A little bit more. I know, Drew Brees retiring, Eric. I saw that. I did see that. That's pretty crazy. That is pretty crazy. That was, I did see that go down. That's pretty crazy. What's up, Luke? What's up, Kerm? What up, buddy? Martin says H-Town, so he is a Rockets fan, clearly. Hopefully we get us a good game, Martin. Hopefully. All right, JT, Jaylen Brown, Tice, and the starters for the Celtics on the court. Kemba Walker in the mix as well. And the Celtics are hyped. So we should be getting this underway any minute, guys. We should be getting this game rolling any minute now. What I think about your Nets, Ruben? They looked really good. The Nets looked really good, man. That's a fact. The Brooklyn looked very good, to say the least. Brooklyn looked very good, to say the least. When that team is on, it's they're going to probably be pretty tough to beat. When that team is on, they're probably going to be pretty tough to beat. Luke Neely in the house. He said, let's go Celtics, and we are underway, guys. Here we go. Opening tip won by the Rockets. So Houston going to start from the top of the arc, make their way over to the left, into the left corner. Now back out to the top of the arc, guarded by Tatum. Houston into the paint, kicks it back out to the top of the arc for three, and it's good. All right, 3-ball for Houston is good as they lead 3-0. Tatum from the top of the arc. Tristan Thompson sets him a screen. Tatum to the right elbow into the paint. Tatum to the basket, and he's fouled. What's up, Bryant? What's up, Adam? What up, guys? Martin says, Houston in the house. Hopefully we get us a good game, Martin. What's up, Daniel? What's up, buddy? Welcome back. So hopefully we get us a good game, guys. Tatum shooting foul, and he's going to get some opportunities from the charity stripe. Tatum's first shot up and good. 3-1 now. I do remember you, Daniel. Yes, I do, buddy. All right, Tatum going to get his second. That one is also up and good. All right, Houston working from the right corner now. Down into the paint. Hook shot for the Rockets is good. That is Porter Jr. with the shot for Houston. Kemba hands to Tatum. Tatum working from the top of the arc, directing traffic. Thompson sets him a screen. That'll get Tatum an open look for three. He will fire, and it's no good. Rebounded by the Rockets. Back up the court they go. To the top of the arc, guarded by Tatum again. Houston with the 3-ball, and it will bounce up and off the rim. Rebounded by TT. Thompson hands to Kemba. Kemba from the top of the arc. Kemba weaving his way through traffic. Into the paint. Fall away jumper from Walker. No good. Thompson with the rebound, though. Celtics going to get a second chance. He will hand it to Brown, and Tristan Thompson is fouled. So before the shot, Thompson is fouled. So Tristan Thompson fouled. Boston going to hit the ball. Tice with it. Tice going to hand to Tristan Thompson. Thompson looking to feed Daniel Tyson. That pass way too hard off of Daniel Tice's hands. Recovered by the Rockets. Fed into the paint and now into the left corner. 3-ball, no good. Kemba with the rebound. Kemba feeds it up the right side of the court to Tatum. Tatum in the right corner. Tatum to the right elbow. Tatum to the hoop, off the glass, and good. Nice move from JT there as he goes off the glass with it. What up, Made in Trenches? What's up, buddy? Here's a 3-ball for that's a long range 2 for the Rockets. Foot was on the line there, and that's good. Kemba trying to go coast to coast. The hook shot from Walker, no good. Looks like Kemba going to get fouled, though. So 7-4, early lead for the Rockets. Wait. Leedy, what's up, buddy? How you doing, Leedy? How's your Sunday going? Leedy, do you remember a guy named Tom Brady? Leedy, do you remember a guy named Tom Brady? Did he win his 7th Super Bowl, Leedy? Did he? Just checking. Did he win? Did he win, bro? I think he did. All right, here we go. Kemba from the free throw line. He shoots. That one is up and good. And that will bring Boston within 1 here. Houston working their way into the paint. Now back out to the top of the arc. Back down into the paint. Turnaround. Hook shot. Good. And that'll make it 9-6. Porter Jr. looks like he's going to get fouled here on the shot. So Kevin Porter Jr. headed to the free throw line. He shoots that one. No good. Won't get the shooter's roll. McChicken, that was his 23rd account that I've banned. That'll make 23 accounts that I've banned for that dude. Porter Jr. shooting, and it is good for the second. Tatum going to hand it off to Jaylen Brown. Brown at the free throw line. Brown shoots. He's stripped of the basketball, and it looks like Jaylen Brown going to get fouled. So Brown fouled on the shot attempt there by Oladipo. How do you watch the game without cable, Trenches? Good luck. Unless you have NBA TV or a streaming service that carries it, I think you're out of luck. Porter Jr. with it for the Rockets from the top of the arc, guarded by Kemba. Porter going to the left elbow, back out now to the top of the arc. Oladipo for three, good. Oladipo for three, and it is 13-6 in favor of the Rockets. Thompson from the top of the arc. Thompson to the free throw line. He will feed it backwards to Tatum. Tatum for three. Splash! Tatum for three. Count it. JT for three. Here's the first tray for Tatum on the evening. Here's Oladipo again for three. That's no good. Ball loose on the court, gathered back in by the Celtics. Thompson weaving his way through traffic. Thompson to the hoop, too strong with the layup, and it won't go. Here's Oladipo. Nice pass down low, and the two-handed slam for the Rockets. Tatum immediately takes the ball back up the left side of the court to the top of the arc. Tatum weaving his way through traffic. Tatum the shot from the left elbow. No good. Tip in. Nicely done by Tristan Thompson. And this is back to a 2-point game. Rockets working their way into the right corner. Now back out to the top of the arc. Three ball from Houston. All nylon. Count it. Three ball from the Rockets is all nylon. It's good. Kemba from the top of the arc. Feeds it to Jaylen Brown. Brown to the free throw line. Brown the floater. No good. And here we go. Fast break for the Rockets. The other direction. Kiss off the glass. Too strong. Rebounded by Tatum. It's knocked out of his hands. Rockets get it and put it back in. Count it. That's Tate and Oladipo with the second effort. And this is an 18-11 lead for Houston. We are going to get our first. We're going to get our first timeout on the court. Nice second effort there from Oladipo and Tate to get that second for that second attempt there. So headed into our first break of the evening, guys. 7:07 to go, first quarter. Celtics trailing by 7. I don't know, Trenches. I don't know, man. I don't know. The defense. You want to know why? You want to know why, Trenches? It's because the D hasn't been up to snuff lately. The defense has been lacking, man. That's all I can really say. I think that's. I mean, if I had to guess, that's just. I mean, just from what I'm seeing. That would be my guess. Romer says, go Celtics from the Philippines. Well, shout out to you from Boston, Massachusetts, bud. Shout out to you from Boston, Massachusetts, where we are broadcasting this evening. So, from Boston, Mass to the Philippines. Go Celtics. I'm with you, brother. McChicken, the Bruins uni is nice, man. It is. Adam, I'm with you. I agree. I think he should start over Tice. I agree with that. The defense just hasn't been there, or at least been up to the quality that they would like it. Trenches. I think that's a big part of it. They're just not playing the D they were at the beginning of the season. That would be my diagnosis of what is troubling the Celtics. They need a big man. They need a true center. That's what they've been missing that for a while, and they have to find. That's what they have to find. That's one of the issues they have to address. All right, here we go, guys. Peyton Pritchard in the lineup now for the Celtics from the Houston logo. Going to hand it off to Tatum in the right corner. Tatum all the way across the court. That one taken away by Oladipo. Oladipo going to feed Tate. Tate to the hoop, blocked by Tice. And this one going to go out of bounds. It looks like it will stay with the Celtics. So actually, I take that back. That was Porter Jr. blocked by Tice. And I think this is going to go with the Celtics because Peyton Pritchard ended up with the ball. So here we go, Celtic basketball. Tatum from the top of the arc. He will feed it to Smart. Smart with an open look for three. Splash! Marcus Smart for three. Count it. From the right corner. Here's Houston from just in front of their logo at half court. Fed into the right corner. Three ball. Good. That's Oladipo for three. Count it. And here's a basketball fed down low from the top of the arc by the Celtics, and that's a foul, and Jaylen Brown headed to the free throw line. Jaylen Brown headed to the free throw line, so here we go. Opportunities from the charity stripe. First one up and good for JB. Brown going to get one more. What's up, Birdman? What's up, buddy? So Porter Jr. going to take a seat on the bench for the Rockets. Substitutions in place for Houston. Brown shoots, and he is good with them both. Houston up the left side of the court. Now back out to the top of the arc. Working against Jason Tatum to the free throw line. Nice pass backwards. Houston into the paint. Rockets. The hook shot will go. All right, Smart with the basketball now. Bringing it up the right side of the court. Fed it to the top of the arc to Tice. Tice down low into the paint to Jaylen Brown. Brown fall away shot. Nothing but nylon. Beautiful shot there from JB. Here's a fast break for Houston. Fed into the left corner. Now back into the paint. This is the back out now to the top of the arc into the right corner. And again, sent back out to the top of the arc to reset the offense. Now down into the paint. The shot, no good. But Smart trying to set his feet and draw the foul. He will not get there in time, though. So Marcus Smart called for the foul. Smart called for the foul. Houston with an opportunity from the charity stripe. First shot for the Rockets is up and no good. Hey, Mary Page, how are you? Second shot for Houston is up and good. Here's Grant Williams now. Grant Williams going to feed it to Marcus Smart. Smart hands it off to Robert Williams at the top of the arc. Time Lord, beautiful feed down low to Smart. Up and under layup, good. Robert Williams with a beautiful pass there for the Celtics. And here's Oladipo from the top of the arc. Fed now into the right corner. They go right back to Oladipo. Oladipo, long range, too good. Victor Oladipo. What's up, NKR? What's up, buddy? What's up, Phil? What's up, Cash? He says you're gonna see why we hate Oladipo. Here's a fast break for Houston. Nice give and go for the Rockets, and it is good. The bucket good. So 8-point game, guys. 28-20 for the 420 crew. 4:20 to go in the first quarter. Smoke them if you got them. Here's Peyton Pritchard for 3 off the front of the rim, rebounded by the Rockets. And they will bring it up the left side of the court, working now from the top of the arc. Peyton Pritchard on D, and it looks like he's going to get called for the contact. What's up, Tyler? What's up, buddy? I would take, I don't know, that's tough. I like Brown's attitude better than Tatum's, if you want to realistically know. That's just how I feel. But who has more talent? I think Tatum has more upside, but I like Brown's attitude better. All right, here's Oladipo from the top of the arc. 3 ball, no good. Rebounded by Time Lord. Time Lord feeds it off to Smart. Marcus Smart up the left side of the court to the top of the arc to Peyton Pritchard. Pritchard hands it off to Robert Williams, and he will give it to Jason Tatum. Tatum to the left elbow. Tatum, fall away shot, no good. Time Lord comes in and slams it home for the finish at the rim. And here's a block it looked like a block by Robert Williams. Peyton Pritchard going to get called for the foul here on the contact. Sorry, guys. All right, so Peyton Pritchard called for the foul. This will send Houston to the free throw line. Shot is up and good. What's up, Vegas? What's up, buddy? Second shot from the charity stripe for Houston is no good. Rebound goes to Robert Williams. Williams going to hand it off to Marcus Smart. Smart working just in front of the Houston logo. And now to the top of the arc, fed into the left corner to Tatum. Tatum to Robert Williams in the paint. Williams feeds Pritchard. Pritchard to Ojale. Ojale from the right corner for 3. Splash! Ojale for 3. And Houston not wasting any time, back into the paint. Kicked out into the right corner for 3. No good. Tatum with the rebound. Tatum pushing the pace here for the Celtics from the top of the arc. Tatum, the screen from Williams, going to get him an open look, but he's going to leave it for Peyton Pritchard. Pritchard from the top of the arc will reset the offense. Pritchard is going to give it back to Tatum. Tatum going to go one-on-one. 3 ball from JT. Splash! Tatum for 3. Count it. And the Celtics within 1, 29-28. Here's Oladipo from the top of the arc. Circus layup by Oladipo, and it will not go, but Ojale called for the foul. Dylan Baker says the Celtics suck. Hey, Dylan, you know what? You can suck. How about this, buddy? I got something for you, Dylan. Right there. How's that, bro? How about that? But welcome to the stream, Dylan. Welcome to the stream. So we are headed into a commercial break, guys. So headed into a commercial break. Celtics within 1. 29-28. 29-28 in favor of the Rockets. 1-point lead. One-point lead in favor of Houston, guys. Each team having called 1 timeout so far. What's up, Furlow? What's up, buddy? What's up, Yo-Yo? Yo-Yo dropping them Lakers colors in the chat. the purple and gold. I'm kind of sad, Yo-Yo, that the Celtics don't get to play the Lakers a lot this year. We played them once, and that's it. But I would like to see more matchups between us and LA. It's disappointing that we only get to play them once. If you are a Lakers fan, I assume just from you dropping the purple and gold colors that you are a Laker fan. But I am disappointed that we'd only get to play them once this year. I don't know if they have the personnel to do that, Trenches. Wow. Dylan says he has 7,000 on the Celtics money line. That's a lot of money. That's a lot. I hope you get your money's worth, dude. That's a lot of money. To put it on the Celtics, as inconsistent as they've been, that's a lot of money, man. I hope you make out on the plus side of that, because that's gonna suck if you lose it. What's up, Roach? What's up, buddy? Lissandro back in the house. What's up, man? What up? Terrell says he wants a shootout. I don't know. The Rockets have been on a ridiculous losing streak, so I don't know. There you go, Dylan. Good for you, man. All right, Oladipo will miss his first from the free throw line, so one more. What's up, Kemba? One more coming for Victor Oladipo from the charity stripe. He shoots. That one is no good either. Oladipo misses them both. So this is still a 1-point game. Smart with the rebound. Smart going to cross half court for the Celtics with 2:45 to go. And do we have a timeout? We have a stoppage in play. So the ref's going to stop play with 2:45 to go. So the Celtics going to inbound here from half court. Kemba to Smart. Smart again working from the Houston logo. Now to the top of the arc. Marcus Smart is going to feed it into the paint to Robert Williams. Time Lord. The shot, the hook shot, good from Robert Williams. Nice job there. Here's Oladipo. Oladipo, the give and go. They go right back to him in the right corner. He's going to feed it back to the top of the arc. Houston looking for the three ball. This one thrown back to Oladipo. He's not ready for it, and that ball goes out of bounds. Turnover coming up for the Rockets. So it will be Celtic ball. So that was a bad pass there from Houston. Oladipo not ready for it. This is going to be Celtic basketball. How is that not? How did they? Oh, all right. So a Celtic must have knocked it out. So Houston going to inbound, and here's a long-range 30 feet from Porter Jr. It's good, and the Rockets lead by 2. Wow. Celtics must have got a piece of that basketball. Tatum working with it now in the left corner. Tatum, one-on-one. Tatum sidestep 3, no good. Rebound in favor of Houston. Houston from the top of the arc into the paint, fed backwards now. Thought about 3, pulled it down, and the Rockets kiss off the glass. No good. Second effort, no good either. Rebounded by Walker. Kemba feeds to Tatum. Tatum into the paint. Tatum, the up and under, off the glass. Good. This one quickly fed up the court into the right corner for 3. No good. Rebounded by Robert Williams. Williams to Tatum. Tatum bringing it up the right side of the court. Hands it off to Ojale. Ojale for 3. Open look. Splash. Ojale for 3, and Boston takes the lead. 1:04 to go. And let's see. We are headed into a commercial break. That's a TV timeout, and we are headed into the commercial break, guys. Headed into the commercial break. with a beautiful 3-ball from Ojale to give the Celtics a 3-point lead, 35-32, with just over a minute to go in quarter number 1. As you know, we rep Boston sports all year round on this channel. We got the Patriots beer mug. Adam, I have not seen that score. No, I haven't. What's up, William? What's up, guys? So now I can actually talk to the chat a little bit. What's up? I see William in here. What's up, buddy? I have not seen that score, though, Adam. Are they beating him up pretty bad? What's up, Jake? What's up, buddy? All right, so back on the court here in Houston. Rockets set to inbound. And they will work from the top of the arc. Houston looking for an open 3 look here. They won't get it. Good defense by the Celtics. This is fed into the right corner. Contested 3-ball, no good. Batted into the air, and Robert Williams pulls the rebound down. He hands it to Kemba. Kemba across the court to Jaylen Brown. Brown driving to the hoop, aggressive off the glass, no good. And it looks like Jaylen Brown's going to get fouled on the shot. What's up, John Larson? What's up, buddy? Jaylen Brown being aggressive and driving to the hoop. He will draw the contact and the foul. So here's JB from the free throw line, up and good. Make it 36-32. Brown will get one more. And the second is no good off the front of the rim. Working from the top of the arc. Houston trying to be aggressive. Driving to the hoop. Is that Porter Jr.? Yes, it is. That's Porter Jr. driving to the hoop, and he is blocked by Robert Williams, but I think Williams going to get called for the foul here. Yeah, Robert Williams going to get called for the foul there. Audrey, I believe it is on. Hold on, Audrey. Let me check for you, real quick. So here's let me check. I think it's CBS Boston. I believe CBS Boston. All right, free throws in order for the Rockets, and they will make them both. So this is back to a 2-point game. Kemba feeds Ojale. Ojale from the top of the arc. Ojale hands it off to Jeff Teague. Teague in the game now for the Celtics to the left elbow. Teague feeds it down low to Robert Williams. Williams up and down with authority. Two-handed slam for Time Lord. Time Lord throws it down with authority. And I think my scoreboard just went haywire on me. So we may have to switch our scoreboard up here, guys, just a little bit. So bear with me here for a minute while we work this scoreboard issue out. I apologize. Where is Taco? I don't know. So bear with me here, guys, while I work this scoreboard issue out for a second. We may have to switch our scoreboard up for tonight. So bear with me here for 1 second while we address this little issue that we have. That is the end of the first quarter, by the way, guys. So that is the end of one. So Boston 38, Houston 34 at the end of one. So once again, though, guys, bear with me here for a hot minute. while I figure this scoreboard out. We probably are going to have to switch this up. So once again, OBS on the fly. Let's see if this works out. Hold on one sec, yo. We're going to have to switch this scoreboard up, so bear with me. What's up, Sox Arizona? What's up, buddy? We're just doing some scoreboard maintenance here. Since my first scoreboard wasn't working correctly, we're going to have to go with... We're going to go with another style. We are going to go with another style. So let's roll with this one. See if I can edit this up a little bit. And of course it's not going to work. Why would it? I don't want that. Let's try this one more time. Once again, as per usual, OBS is fucking my stream up. So let's try this again. Once again, guys, I apologize for the technical difficulties. There we go. We're back. Okay. All right. Now we're getting somewhere. I guess got to adjust the size of this thing. And I will be right back with y'all. All right. So, once again, OBS editing on the fly, guys. I apologize. We're having to switch up the scoreboards here because they're not... Our first one wasn't working out too well, so I apologize, but we're going to be up and running as soon as we can. All right, let's see if this one will work better. See if this one will work better. All right, so let's give this a shot. Here we go. Houston from the left elbow. Rockets back out now to the top of the arc. The shot, no good. Rebounded by Jaylen Brown. So we're back. We're back. All right, this should work pretty good. Here's Jaylen Brown. Brown into the paint. Brown smothered the hook shot. Good from JB. And let's see if this changes now. Or if this one is going to freeze on me as well. And why would this one work either? Fucking OBS. Why would this one work, huh? Why would it? Let's see. Yeah, why would it work? Of course, technical difficulties would happen tonight. Technical difficulties would happen tonight. I swear, man. The life of a streamer. So let's try another one. Fucking OBS. And Ojale hits that three. That'll make it 45-34. So let's try one final one and see how this works. I tell you, man, OBS really, really does suck sometimes. It really does suck sometimes. Nothing but a giant, colossal pain in the ass. OBS really frustrates me sometimes. Especially when all you're trying to do is put together a good stream. All right. Let's see how that works. Let's see how that works. So that looks all right for now. Let's see if this works out. Of course it would be technical difficulties. It really wouldn't be any other way. For real though. It wouldn't be any other way. OBS is a giant pain in the ass sometimes. Leedy. How many years did Tom Brady absolutely Leedy, how many years did Tom Brady absolutely ruin your life, dude? How many years did Tom Brady absolutely ruin your life? That must have sucked. That must have really sucked. Sorry, dude. I'm sorry. Sorry, not sorry. Those 6 championship parades were pretty good, though. All right, so here we go. Back at it, guys. Here's a 3 ball from the Rockets. No good from the right corner. Rebounded by the Celtics. That's Ojale. Ojale hands to Jaylen Brown. Brown to the top of the arc. Feeds Ojale. Ojale open look for 3, and he's good. Ojale good for 3, but they're not going to give it to him. Wow. Ojale good for 3, but he is not going to. Ojale is going to get the 3 ball, but he will hit the 3, but they are not going to give it to him. Here's a shot from the free throw line for Houston. That's no good. Back the other direction. Here's Teague. Teague feeds Kemba Walker. Walker step back 3 off the front of the rim. Oladipo from the right corner into the paint. He is smothered. He will send it back out now to the top of the arc. They go right back to Victor Oladipo, though. And fed into the right corner. The shot not going to count. Foul before the shot. So this is a foul away from the ball. That 3 ball will not count. All right, so here's the inbound for the Rockets, and nice pass down low. That's Tate with the up and under finish for the Rockets, and that will make it 36-45. Rockets trailing still. This is Jaylen Brown from the right elbow. Brown, the shot, no good. Actually, they do give it to him. I thought they weren't going to give him that shot. And, of course, this fucking scoreboard is frozen as well. I can't win tonight with the scoreboards. I really can't. I can't win tonight with them. None of these things are working. I can't win tonight with the scoreboards, I swear. There we go. All right, now it's changing. Stupid freaking scoreboard. Teague from the top of the arc for the Celtics. Fed to Jaylen Brown. Brown looks at three from the right corner. He will drive instead. Kiss off the glass is no good, but he is fouled. So Brown's kiss off the glass, no good, but he is fouled. Second quarter, guys, 7:40 to go in the second. So inbound for the Celtics. Teague with it. Teague from the top of the arc, direct in traffic. Thompson sets him a screen. Teague high off the glass, no good. Tip in from Thompson, perfectly executed. And the Celtics get the bucket. 49-36 now in favor of the Celtics. Here's Oladipo from the free throw line. That one too strong off the glass, no good. Teague bringing it up past half court to the top of the arc. Teague weaving his way through traffic. Back out now into the left corner to Thompson. Thompson into the paint. Thompson, hook shot, good. What's up, Kev? The hook shot is good from Tristan Thompson. Here's Houston from the top of the arc to the left elbow. Now down low to Oladipo. Oladipo will go back out now. Kiss off the glass from Oladipo. No good. Tip-in attempt. No good either. Rebounded by the by the Celtics. Teague feeds it to Jaylen Brown. Brown from the Rockets logo gives it off to Smart. Smart back to Brown. Sets him up for three. Splash! JB for three. Count it. Jaylen Brown for three. And the Celtics on a run here. 51-36. Let's go. 51-36. Boston on a run. And they are taking off. Boston on a run. And we are headed into a commercial break, guys. Headed into a commercial break. Big boy not liking it too much because he is a Rockets fan. But Celtics on a run, guys. 54-36. They are opening it up. They are absolutely opening it up. Where are we? So let's check something real quick, guys. We are sitting at 45 likes. 45 likes. So y'all know the drill. For all the new people in the chat, first of all, welcome in here to all the new people that have, this is your first time being in here. And there is a 100 like Celtic W undefeated streak. Every time we do a Celtic stream on this channel and it gets 100 likes, the Celtics have won the game. So we're sitting at 45. So we're about halfway there. So we got to get 100 for a guaranteed W. Because that win streak is like 15 games strong. Every time I've got 100 likes on a Celtics stream, the Celtics have won the game. BroSense says, do you think we will trade? I don't know, BroSense. I don't know. That's a tough call. They may wait till the offseason to make moves. They may wait till the offseason to make moves. I know, Sox Arizona. It's coming up fast, man. What's up, Rick? What's up, buddy? So right now they're showing some stats on PJ Tucker. He's not with the team, requesting a trade before the deadline. And then there was a couple of other things that I did not get to read, but they were talking about PJ Tucker in the pregame, too, as a possible Celtic target. What's up, Lissandro? It's going good. It is going good. Here's a 3-ball from the right corner from the Rockets. No good. It's tipped into the air by Thompson, and it's gathered back in by Houston. They will send it back out now to the top of the arc. Oladipo going to feed this into the right corner. Now into the paint, driving. Kiss off the glass. No good. And I think that's Tate. Tate going to draw the foul on Tristan Thompson. Yes, that is Tate. Tate driving, and he will draw the contact from Thompson on the elbow. And this is going to give the Rockets an opportunity from the charity stripe, trailing 54-36. First shot up and no good from Tate. He does need more minutes, Ryan. Yes, he does. I 100% agree with you. He needs more minutes. What's up, Jake? What's up? What's up, Ninja? HTX Ninja. What's up, bud? Welcome to the channel. Welcome to the stream. What's up, Kenneth? What's up, man? What's up, guys? Welcome in and welcome back. Here is Jaylen Brown from the top of the arc to the free throw line. Shot. Fall away shot, no good. Thompson's tip-in attempt is no good, but it ends up in Teague's hands, so the Celtics with a second chance. Jaylen Brown from the left elbow into the paint. Brown to the hoop strong. He's blocked. And the Rockets going to get called for a foul. So JB is blocked on the layup, but the aggressive play from Jaylen Brown pays off as he is fouled and sent to the free throw line. JB with 14 so far this half. Here's Brown. Shot up and good. Count it. Make it 55-37. What's up, Cosmic? From what I've been hearing, the attitude on Tucker, it would fit in nice on the Celtics. I haven't done too much research on him, Cosmic, but I'm definitely going to look into Tucker. And the second free throw is off the front of the rim and no good. Here's Houston from the top of the arc. This is a long-range three, and it's all nylon. Houston firing from downtown, and that's good. That'll make it 55-40. And it's a 15-point lead for the Celtics. Teague driving under the hoop, back out now into the right corner to Jaylen Brown. Brown hands it off to Tristan Thompson at the top of the arc. He goes right back to Brown. Brown fall-away jumper, all net, count it. What's up, Ethan? What's up, man? Here's Oladipo for three from the right corner, and he will bury that. Victor Oladipo for three from the right corner, and the Houston Rockets clawing their way back into this one. And that ball is a terrible pass from Jason Tatum, and it's turned over, and here's an easy bucket and a slam for the Rockets. Terrible pass from Tatum, ends up with a dunk from the Rockets. And right back, here we go, 3-ball for the Celtics, good. So fast break style, back and forth. That makes it 60-45. Houston into the right corner. 3 from the Rockets, no good. So talk about fast break. Back and forth we go, 60-45 your score. Here's Jaylen Brown. Fall away shot from JB. Count it, good. From the top of the arc, Houston, guarded by Marcus Smart. That's Oladipo. Oladipo weaving his way to the hoop. The kiss off the glass, no good, too strong. And here we go back the other direction. Celtics fast break. Jaylen Brown will score. Count it, 64-45. Scoreboard can't even keep up with this game as the Celtics back on a run. Thomas, I have to talk into the microphone, otherwise you're going to know what the hell's going on. So 60, the Celtics back on their run. C's back on their run. Back and forth they go. So if y'all wanted a fast break style game, we're getting it. Yeah, JB rolling. JB's heating up. Yes, he is. Brown is absolutely heating up. It's just behind. The scoreboard is behind a little bit, but I'd rather have the scoreboard be behind so you guys get an actual. Oh, my bad, Thomas. My bad, man. I was like, wait, how am I supposed to tell you guys what's going on if I don't talk into the mic? I mean, I could just look like an idiot and just be like, and just sit there like that. But I don't know how good of TV that is. I'm not that good looking. So at least, hopefully, I can get you guys to stay in here with the play-by-play, not my looks. Like, hopefully I can get you guys to stay in here with the play-by-play over the looks. But I appreciate that, man. All right, here we go. Rockets work this ball into the right corner. Hook shot, good. Hook shot is up and good from Houston. Count it. Kemba going to feed this to Time Lord. Time Lord at the top of the arc goes right back to Kemba, sets Kemba the screen. That'll get him into the paint, and they shoot it out to the top of the arc back to Ojale. Ojale hands it off to Smart. Smart, step back three, air ball from Marcus Smart. That one hits nothing and goes out of bounds. What's up, Jose? What's up, buddy? Here's Houston now, fed into the right corner, and that is going to be a... Do they call travel? They do. They call travel on Porter Jr. That's a travel on Porter Jr., it looks like. Either that or it's either a travel or an offensive foul, and the shot not going to count. This will be Celtic ball. So turnover on the... turnover for the Rockets. All right, Kemba with it. Will work from half court, now just in front of the... Houston logo to Tatum. Tatum into the corner to Smart. Smart down low to Time Lord, and he can't handle it, and that went off of Robert Williams' hands and out of bounds. Time Lord can't handle the pass from Smart. And the Celtics turn it over. So back to Houston it goes. Oladipo into the paint, kicked out for three, no good off the front of the rim. Smart tips that ball around, and it ends up back in the Rockets' hands under the hoop. Beautiful block from Time Lord, and that one goes out of bounds. Robert Williams swats that one with authority. Robert Williams swats that ball with authority out of bounds. If this is a foul on Robert Williams, that's disgusting. So they call the foul on Time Lord, it looks like. Yeah, so that's a foul on Time Lord, which was all ball. So that's a crock. So the first shot up and good for the Rockets, and the second one will get the shooter. That one will get the shooter's roll and fall as well. So make it 64-49. Kemba crosses half court to the top of the arc, and he will go across the court to Ojale. Ojale lines the three up. It's no good. Williams with the rebound. Williams feeds it into the right corner to Jaylen Brown. Brown, one-on-one on Oladipo, and he will back off now beyond the three-point arc. Brown, step forward, launches the three. No good. Tatum is going to get called for the foul and the contact as he's going for the rebound. Tatum called for the foul there on the contact as he was going for the rebound. So again, the Rockets at the free throw line. First one up and good. That'll make it an even 50. So 14-point lead for the Celtics. 64-50. With just under 2 minutes to go. Here is free throw number 2, and that one is up and good as well. So make it 64-51. 64-51. Both free throws are made. Kemba Walker going to hand to Robert Williams at the top of the arc. Williams with a terrible pass to Tatum, and that one goes off his foot and out of bounds, and the Celtics turn it over again. So Porter Jr. with it for the Rockets from the top of the arc, guarded by Tatum to the free throw line now, into the paint. And Robert Williams swats that one way out to half court. It's recovered by Oladipo. Oladipo at the top of the arc. Long range 3 for Oladipo. No good. Williams again with a key rebound. Williams again with a key rebound. Hands to Kemba. Kemba at the top of the arc. Kemba will go into the left corner to Jaylen Brown. They go right back out to Kemba. Kemba step back 3, no good. Tip in from Time Lord is good. Robert Williams with the tip in. What a play. Beautiful play there from Williams. And here's Porter Jr. again for the Rockets from the top of the arc. Hands to Oladipo. Oladipo driving into the paint. The jumper from the free throw line. Good. Jumper from the free throw line is all net. 66-53 your score now, guys. 66-53 is your score. Kemba going to hand to Tatum. Tatum at the top of the arc. Tatum to the right elbow. Tatum follow-away shot. Way off target there. Tip in from Ojale, no good. Oladipo ends up with the basketball. He will cross half court with 23 seconds to go in the half. 15 on the shot clock. Oladipo directing traffic. They are going to get the last shot, it looks like. Oladipo down into the right corner. Tate for 3. No good. Tipped around, and it's gathered back in by Kemba. Kemba with 4 seconds. Kemba with 3. Kemba with 2. Kemba off the glass. No good. The tip in is no good, and that is it. That is it for half number 1, guys. Your score at the half. Your score at the half, 66-53 in favor of the Boston Celtics. $66-53 in favor of the Celtics at the end of half number 1. So now I can actually hang out and talk to the chat and drink some beer, hang out with you guys for a few while we wait for the second half. The Saints are definitely an interesting thing, an interesting team to watch. Because what do? Do they stick with Winston? That's an interesting kind of predicament they're in there. Because I don't think Taysom Hill's a starter, a full-time game. I don't know. I don't see it. I don't see it. $60 likes, says Aaron Ruiz. So we're getting there. We're 40 away from a guaranteed win. We are 40 likes away from a guaranteed Celtic W. We'll get there. What beer we got, Thomas? We got us some Blue Moon, bud. Blue Moon. That is what we are drinking tonight. You know, Ryan, you know why I think Time Lord doesn't start? Here's my theory. I think they're afraid of his hip injury. I think they're afraid of that hip and leaning on him too much and him getting hurt, and then, when they need him not being able to be there. But the Celtics need him. I get that they are weary of the injury and they don't want to burn the young kid out, but play him. They need him. Play him. They absolutely need him to start. Play him. That's just my thoughts, though, on Time Lord. That's what I think on Williams. It's the hey Trenches. The Celtics bench is not good. That's the issue. It's the bench in general. The bench in general is not good. They have no depth pieces outside of the starting five. They have no depth. Rick, they're an interesting team to watch because I don't know what direction they're going to go in. You know what I mean, though, Ryan? That's how I feel. That's how I feel with Time Lord. They need him. The Celtics need a guy like Robert Williams on the court. They need him. He should, as even if they're afraid that he's going to get hurt, they need him. They need him. That risk or the reward outweighs the risk. The reward of him being on the court outweighs the risk. So Brad Stevens should absolutely start him. I mean, like I said, I get the fear of the injury, but at this point, the reward that he brings on the court is more than what that risk is. But that's just how I feel about that. That is just how I feel about that. Rick says Georgetown is his Cinderella March Madness team. Can I say go Knicks? No. Fuck the Knicks. And anything New York for that matter. The Yankees, the Knicks, the who else is over there? The Nets, the Giants. They can all suck on one of these. I'm from Boston, bro. We're from Massachusetts. We hate New York. Should we throw on the Kevin Garnett Celtics jersey for the second half? Should I put my Kevin Garnett Celtics jersey on for the second half? I'm thinking I might. I might do that. I might have to get that jersey out of the closet and wear that for the second half. We may have to do that. Benjamin, the Lakers get one of these as well. The Lake Show gets one of these as well. Actually, you know what? The Lakers might get two of these. The Lakers get two. They get the double salute. What's up, Jose? What's up, buddy? All right, so give me a minute here, guys. I am gonna hit the bathroom real quick. I'll be right back. I'm gonna hit the bathroom real quick, and we'll throw that Kevin Garnett Celtics jersey on for the second half. So let me go get that, and let me go grab that, and I will be right back with y'all. All right, we back, y'all. We back. So we got the KG 2008 championship jersey on for y'all. One of my favorite jerseys, might I add. One of my favorite jerseys out there. Jacob, it tells me that Bill is, I hope, so here's what I hope it tells me, that Bill's going to go out and actually surround him with some weapons. That's what I'm hoping for. All right, so here's Kemba Walker to start the second half to the hoop, and the layup is good from Walker, 68-53. So here we go, back at it. Oladipo from the right side of the arc, guarded by Tatum. To the right elbow and into the paint. Oladipo off the glass. Nice block there from Tatum. And on the rebound here, Celtics going to go back up the court, and we're going to get a foul. So, hold on, guys. Let's see. Did they call that foul on Tatum? Wow. Tatum blocks Oladipo, and I think he's going to get called for the foul. Yes, he is. Yes, he is. So Tatum called for the foul. Sorry, guys, trying to get comfortable here. Tatum called for the foul. Oladipo at the free throw line for the Rockets. He shoots first one up and good. That'll make it 68-54. So 68-54 in favor of the Celtics. Oladipo up and good with another. So 68-55 now. All right, here go the Celtics. Back up the court. That's Kemba Walker. And is he going to be fouled? So Walker is fouled. He will be sent to the free throw line. Kemba shoots, and it is up and good. All nylon with his first. That makes it 69-55. Kemba up and good with his second. And it's an even 70. Yeah, Gamer, the scoreboard's slow. The scoreboard's just a little slow. It's behind a little bit. Scoreboard is behind. All right, Walker with his third, and it's up and good. That's 71. Here's Porter Jr. from the top of the arc. And he will work now into the right corner. Porter on to Ojale. Porter. Step back three is no good. Ball in the air, rebounded by Jaylen Brown. Brown hands it off to Kemba. Kemba up the left side of the court. Now back to the top of the arc. Kemba step back three. Walker splash. Kemba for three. Count it. The Cardiac Kid for three. 74-55. Houston from the top of the arc. Oladipo guarded by Tatum to the free throw line. Oladipo the floater. No good. Tip in is good from Tate, I believe. Tip in is good from Tate. Here's Walker again for three. The Cardiac Kid. Splash. Walker for three. And it's 77-57. 20 points. 20-point lead. And Kemba with a steal. Walker going to steal this. He's going to take it. He will feed it to Tatum. Tatum slams it home. Kemba Walker with the steal, the feed, and Tatum finishes at the rim. Let's go. 79-57. 79-57. Kemba Walker heating up. He's on fire. Kemba Walker. Nice feed backwards, too, at the end there to Tatum, and Tatum slams it home and finishes at the rim for the Celtics. There we go. That's the way to open it up, man. That's the way we open it up. Let's go. Let's go. We got the Celtics jersey. We got the Kevin Garnett 2008 championship jersey on. I'm about to open this damn game up, guys. Let's go. Let's go. So we are headed into commercial break. Hey, thanks, LA. Appreciate that. Appreciate that, man. Oh, Terrell, I probably got some mean-ass beer breath right now. Not going to lie. Yes, Ryan. Yes, I was. I remember it. It was awesome. The Kevin Garnett scream at the end, anything is possible, was awesome. I know, man. I got it. The sun ain't been ain't been out here in a while. You know how it is up here in New England. We don't we get 3 shades. We get 3 shades lighter in the wintertime because we ain't see that sun or that beach weather in months. What's up, Mario? He said, shout out from the Philippines. Well, right back at you from Boston, Massachusetts, bud. Right back at you from Boston. Kemba Walker with 13 points on the evening, 11 so far this quarter. We do need 18, LA. Yes, we do. That's a fact. All right, back at it on the court in Houston from the top of the arc. Oladipo on Tatum. Oladipo driving. Fall-away shot from the free throw line. Good from Victor Oladipo. Count it. Here's Kemba. Kemba hands to Jaylen Brown at the top of the arc. Brown will give it off to Jason Tatum. Tatum hands it back to Jaylen Brown. Brown from the top of the arc. Nice screen. That'll get him an open look for 3. JB for 3. Splash. Brown for 3. Count it. 82-59. 82-59. Here's a 3 ball for the Rockets from the right corner. That's no good. Tatum to Kemba. Kemba back to Tatum at the top of the arc. He will feed it over to Jaylen Brown. Brown gets it to Tristan Thompson. Thompson just outside the paint. And that ball blocked and taken away from him by Tate. Tate going to take control of this basketball, bring it up to the top of the arc, hand it off to Oladipo. Oladipo to the right elbow. Give and go down low to Tate. Tate kicks it back out for 3. That ball bounces off the front of the rim and pulled down by Tristan Thompson. Thompson hands it to Kemba. Kemba driving. Kemba under the hoop. He's blocked by, I can't see who that is for the Rockets. It ends up in Oladipo's hands, though. Oladipo from the right elbow feeds it into the left corner. Back out now behind the three-point arc. 3 ball, no good. And it looks like that's going to be a shot clock violation for the Rockets. So this should be Celtic basketball. 82-59 your score, guys, starting off the third quarter. 8:22 to go. Tatum inbounds this ball to Kemba Walker. Walker crosses half court, hands it off to Jaylen Brown. Brown to Tristan Thompson at the top of the arc. And Thompson goes to Tatum at the free throw line. Tatum working his way to the right elbow. Tatum one-on-one. He will shoot from the free throw line. That went off the front of the rim and out of bounds. And it will be Rockets basketball. All right, Houston inbounds to Oladipo. Oladipo from the top of the arc into the paint. Nice pass down low to Tate, and he's blocked by Thompson. Second effort from Tate, though. The up and under, good. Celtics up the right side of the court. This is Jaylen Brown. Brown at the top of the arc. That ball taken away from him, and we have a bunch of whistles on the court. So let's see which way this is going to go. So back to the Houston Rockets it goes. Oladipo, circus shot, no good. Rebounded by the Celtics. Tatum from just in front of the half court. Just in front of the Rockets logo. Now over to the left side of the arc. Back out now to Kemba. Kemba at the top of the arc. Kemba feeds it to Ojeleye. Ojeleye, open look for three off the front of the rim. Tip in attempt, no good. That ball goes out of bounds. And let's see which way the possession arrow is going to go. Kemba hits the deck under the hoop. This should go to the Rockets. It is. Rockets basketball. What's up, Drew? I hope so, Drew. I want to see me some taco. So here is the Rockets working from the top of the arc. Nice bounce pass down low into the paint to Tate. Tate trying to get it into the right corner. It's taken away by Boston. Nice steal there from Tristan Thompson. Thompson feeds it to Tatum. Tatum up the left side of the court into the left corner. Now fed to Tristan Thompson. Thompson throws it down. 84-61 your score, guys, after Thompson throws it down at the rim. Houston working from the right corner. Nice give and go to Tate, and it will roll around the rim and out. Thompson nicely contested there by Tristan Thompson. Thompson feeds it off to Jaylen Brown. Brown up the left side of the court. And that ball gets away from him. He will get it back and go back to Tristan Thompson. Thompson to the hoop. Thompson driving. He's blocked. And the ball ends up in Oladipo's hands. Oladipo coast to coast. And the shot no good, but he's fouled. Oladipo goes coast to coast. His shot no good, but he does get the foul call. Thompson headed to the bench for a breather for the Celtics. Tristan Thompson with 13 rebounds tonight. There you go. Here's Oladipo at the free throw line. First one up and good. That'll make it 84-62. And Time Lord checking back in for the Celtics. Time Lord back on the court for the C's. Oladipo going to look at his second free throw. He shoots. That one is up and good. Nothing but net. All right, Celtic basketball. Marcus Smart with it from the top of the arc. Feeds it off to Semi Ojeleye. Ojeleye hands it back to Smart. Smart to Jaylen Brown in the left corner. Brown works his way back out to the top of the arc. He will give it off to Semi Ojeleye. Ojeleye, the lob to Robert Williams. And Williams throws it down in Porter Jr.'s face. Here's the three ball for the Rockets. That's no good. The Rockets are shooting ice cold from behind the three-point arc. They have been ice cold from behind the three-point arc. Time Lord throws it down and posterizes Porter Jr. on that last play. Here's Marcus Smart working his way into the left corner. Back out now to Jaylen Brown at the top of the arc. Brown to the free throw line. Brown looking for an open shot. He shoots that one no good. And it's rebounded by Oladipo. Oladipo quickly back up the court for the Rockets. He will stop at the right side of the arc. Step back three, no good. Rebounded by Time Lord. Time Lord hands to Marcus Smart. Smart with it. Smart goes back to Tatum just in front of the Rockets logo. Tatum working his way into the left corner. Tatum to the hoop. Tatum off the glass and good. What's up, Bryce? What's up, Ken? What's up, guys? Let's go. Tatum with 16 on the evening. Here are the Rockets from the free throw line. Fall away shot, no good. Rebounded by Tatum. Tatum trying to step over a down Celtic on the court. That's Marcus Smart. Smart down on the court. Looks like he twisted a knee or something. He's stretching stretching his leg out. Seems to be okay. Seems to be okay. Robert Williams still in the game here for the Celtics, so he's definitely getting some significant minutes in, which is good to see. What's up, Boston Sports? What's up, man? What up? All right, Teague with it from the top of the arc. Teague weaving his way through traffic to the left elbow. Teague feeds it to Ojale. Ojale for three. No good. Rockets going to bring the ball up the right side of the court into the right corner. Houston feeds it back to the top of the arc. Oladipo with it. Oladipo to the free throw line. Now makes his way to the left elbow. The shot from the left elbow is good. 88-65 your score, guys. 4 minutes to go in the third. Teague with it. Teague leaves it off for Robert Williams at the top of the arc. Williams feeds it down low to Tatum. Tatum is trapped under the hoop. Up and under layup. No good. And Oladipo with a beautiful block there on Tatum. Oladipo with it. Feeds it into the left corner. Now to the right elbow and into the paint. The hook shot, good. I believe that's Tate. What's up, Uriel? What's up? What's up, buddy? What's up? Marcus Smart working his way to the free throw line. Lob to Robert Williams, and he can't handle it, and that one will go out of bounds. Last touched by the Rockets. That's Porter Jr. to touch it last. And we got us a timeout on the court. 88-67. Boston taking it to the Houston Rockets so far. What's up, Harrison? Do I see the Rockets coming back? I don't think so, man. I don't think so. At least not right now. Unless they have a phenomenal fourth quarter and the Celtics collapse, I highly doubt it. Highly doubt it. Tate is all right. Thank you, Terrell. Appreciate that. I thought it was. I couldn't see the jersey number. It looked like Tate. No, Harrison. Kemba's playing well tonight. Kemba's playing well tonight. I hope so, Super Kemba. I hope so, man. They got to make some moves to surround Cam with some talent. Yeah, hey, Trenches, if the game continues to go the way it's going, we'll see Taco. We will see Taco, absolutely. There's no doubt. There is no doubt we will see Taco fall if the game continues to go the way it's going. All right, so we are back on the court here, guys, in Houston. Showing some stats on Donovan Mitchell right now at the moment for the Utah Jazz. Jazz have a 28-10 record, best in the NBA. Donovan Mitchell averaging just under 25 points this season, 5.5 assists, and just under 5 rebounds. So Mitchell having himself a phenomenal year for the Utah Jazz. I don't know, Trenches. That it could be. I just think Williams is good. I think Williams is good. I think, I don't know. We're going to find out. But here we go. He is, speaking of Robert Williams, Time Lord, he is at the free throw line. He shoots. That one is no good off the back of the iron, rebounded by Oladipo. Oladipo going to feed it to Porter Jr., and he will give it off at the top of the arc. They go right back to Oladipo. Oladipo, the jumper from the free throw line, no good. It's taken by Porter Jr. Circus layup, no good either. That one pulled down by Robert Williams. Williams going to hand it to Marcus Smart. Smart up the left side of the court for the Celtics. Into the left corner, the lob for Williams. It's good as Williams tomahawks it down. Oladipo quickly back up the court for the Rockets. He will feed it into the right corner. This is Porter Jr. Porter Jr. with it. Guarded by Smart. He's smothered by Marcus Smart, and he throws it away. Here's Teague. Teague with the takeaway. Teague from the left side of the arc. He will slow things up, wait for his offense to get started. Feeds it to Williams. Williams to Smart. Smart to Teague. Teague into the paint, into the left corner for Grant Williams. Williams for three, around the rim and out, and it's rebounded by Tatum. Tatum kicks it back out. Teague for three, off the front of the iron, no good. Rebounded by Oladipo. Oladipo going to cross half court and wait for his team to set up. They get him an open look for three. That's no good. Again, rebounded by Robert Williams. Time Lord pulls another rebound down. He's having himself a good game. Teague with it now. Fed up the court in a hurry. Teague trapped under the hoop. Goes back out now to the top of the arc to Tatum. Tatum with it. Tatum working against Porter Jr. Tatum to the hoop strong, and he's stripped of the basketball. And this one goes out of bounds. Teague is ass, Adam. Yes, he is. That statement is 100% correct. Teague is ass. He's useless. Robert Williams with 14 points tonight and 12 rebounds. All right, Oladipo going to bring it up for the Rockets. Into the left corner, bounce pass into the paint, and the slam on Peyton Pritchard. Nice pass there from Oladipo. Kemba crosses half court. He will work just in front of the Houston logo, guarded by Oladipo. Kemba feeds it out back to the top of the arc to Tatum. Tatum makes his way to the left elbow. Fall away shot, all nylon from JT. Count it. 94-69 your score. Rockets trying to get this into the left corner. Tatum with a steal. Tatum coast to coast off the glass and good. JT. Tatum with the steal, and he goes coast to coast with it. And this one fed down low, trying to get Oladipo under the hoop, and it's knocked away by Robert Williams. So again, Time Lord coming through on defense on the defensive end big time. (96-69) with 108 to go, guys. 96-69, 108 to go in the third, and the Celtics putting it on the Houston Rockets right now. Oladipo working from the left side of the arc, and he will back off and reset the offense at the top of the arc. Victor Oladipo shoots the three, no good. Tip in is good though, under the hoop. Nice second effort there from Houston. Celtics going to go down low to Robert Williams. He's triple teamed and fouled under the hoop. Robert Williams drawing the contact, and he is fouled. So as soon as Time Lord catches this basketball, he's smothered under the hoop, but he is fouled. So Time Lord set to shoot some free throws here for the Celtics. Here's Robert Williams first, and it is up and good. 97 for the Celtics. The C is approaching that triple-digit number. Speaking of approaching that triple-digit number, we're approaching triple digits in the chat. And Williams is 2 for 2. Time Lord drills them both. Time Lord drills them both. Here's Oladipo for a long-range three. No good. And again, Robert Williams skies and gets that rebound and pulls it down. He hands to is that, I can't see who that is. Is that Jaylen Brown? That is Jaylen Brown. No, excuse me, that's Kemba. Kemba feeds it to Grant Williams. Williams for three. Splash! Grant Williams for three. And it's 101, and the Celtics are into triple digits. Let's go. 101 to 71. 101 to 71, guys. Here's Houston, and that ball goes off the foot of Oladipo and out of bounds. It looks like Tatum might have touched this ball last. Yes, he did. So Oladipo set to inbound this ball. They get it away clean. They go right back to Oladipo. Oladipo, the floater. It's no good, but he's fouled. What's up, Jefferson? Points for Tatum? Hold on, buddy. Let me get that for you. Points for Tatum. Hold on. At the next commercial break, Jefferson, we'll look that up. Here's Oladipo shooting. First one up, and no good. He missed it. Oladipo misses he missed the free throw. Victor Oladipo with 25, 6, and 4 tonight. So here's Victor Oladipo with his second. And that one is all nylon, so count that one. And the Celtics, they almost lost that ball. Here's a shot to end the third. Does Tatum get it? Wow, Tatum gets it with 0.2 seconds to go. The 30-footer will count. Tatum for three from freaking half court. Tatum for three from half court at the end. And count it, it's 104-72. Wow, 104-72. The Celtics beating the ever-living crap out of the Rockets right now. What a shot from Tatum. That was from freaking half court. And that's the end of the third. Tatum from half court, and it's all net. What a shot from JT to end the third. All right, so let's get some points. Shadow Rob and Jefferson. Let's get some points for you guys. Hold on, let me look that up for y'all. We'll get some points for you. All right, so let's see how we're looking. Let's go to the Celtics box score, guys. All right, so Jefferson and so here we go. All right, points. Tatum with 23, Jaylen Brown with 24, Kemba Walker with 13, Tristan Thompson with 8, Semi Ojeleye with 9, and Robert Williams with 16. Those are your biggest contributors for the Celtics. So once again, we'll go over that again. Thompson with 8, Tatum with 23, Brown with 24, Walker with 13, Ojeleye with 9, and Robert Williams, Time Lord, with 16. For the Rockets fans in the chat, we'll do that for you guys. So let's see. Oladipo with 26. Porter Jr. with 11. Brown with 7. Tate with 9. Martin Jr. with 9. And that's it for your biggest contributors for the Rockets. No problem, Shadow Rob. I got you, bro. I got you guys. I try to give you as much info as I can and help you all out. But that's the box score so far. Robert Williams with 16 points, huh? All right, and we're quickly back at it, guys. Fourth quarter underway. Here we go. And we are going to start off with a 3-ball from Houston. That is good. That'll make it 104 to 75. BTG in the house. You good, B? What's up, brother? There you go, B. There you go. Glad to have you in here, B. All right, and who is that? Is that Grant Williams down on the floor? I believe the Celtics hit this bucket. No, Grant Williams just got kneed in the twig and berries. Oh, he just took a knee to the twig and berries. He's keeled over, but that's going to hurt. Yep. Grant Williams just took a knee to the twig and berries. That's going to hurt. So free throws coming up for the Rockets. First one is good. Yeah, pretty much, Mason. The Human Victory cigar is in the game, otherwise known as Carson Edwards. So you can tell the Celtics have won because Carson Edwards is pretty much the Human Victory cigar. So when he's in the game, you know the Celtics have won it. Edwards driving to the hoop. Edwards, alley-oop to Grant Williams. It's good. It's going good, B. It's going good. All right. And Time Lord with a swat. The ball ends up in Carson Edwards' hands. Edwards working his way into the right corner. Feeds Kemba. Kemba for 3. Splash. Kemba for 3. Count it. And it's 109 to 77. Carson Edwards is the Human Victory cigar. And that's a 3-ball that's launched and is no good. Kemba comes away with it. Walker from half court. Walker to the top of the arc. Fed to Edwards. Edwards for 3. It's no good. Rebounded by the Celtics. And it's taken away. Edwards with a steal, and he will put it in. That makes it 111 to 77. Carson Edwards with the steal in the bucket. And Grant Williams ends up with that basketball after a horrible shot from Houston. This one fed to Edwards. Edwards for 3. No good. BTG dropping them member gang emojis. Appreciate you, guy. This one fed into the left corner. 3-ball for the Rockets is good. And that'll make it 111 to 80. Walker from the top of the arc, directing traffic. Kemba Walker hands it off to Robert Williams. Williams gives it to Smart. Smart feeds Grant Williams. Williams going to drive. Grant Williams to the hoop. No good. Robert Williams going for the tip-in, and it is missed. That ball goes out of bounds. 9:08 to go in the fourth, guys. So it's 111 to 80. Once again, Robert Williams with 16 points tonight. And guess what, guys? Taco Fall getting ready to check into the game. It's almost taco time. Hold up. There's the buzzer. It's taco time. It's taco time. Taco Fall in the game. Let's go. Let's go. Taco Fall in the game for the Celtics. It's taco time, squad. Here's Grant Williams at the free throw line. He shoots. That one is all nylon. Count it. Houston working their way up the left side of the court. They will work from the left side of the arc to the left elbow into the paint. Taco Fall with the block. Taco swats that one. So not in Taco's house as Taco Fall swats that basketball. So free throws in order for the Rockets. First one is up and good. That'll make it 81 to 112. Second free throw incoming. That one is all nylon as well. 112-82 the score. 112-82 the score. Neesmith with it. Neesmith hands to Pritchard. Pritchard back to Neesmith. Neesmith working from the right side of the arc. He will go back to Pritchard. Pritchard left wide open. Peyton Pritchard for three. Splash. Pritchard for three. Count it. 115-82. Houston working their way into the paint. Now fed into the left corner. Here's Taco. Taco Fall with a swat. And it's no good. That ball no good. But Taco called for the contact. So that's 2 blocks for Taco, but he will get called for the contact. So free throws coming up. First one up and good for the Rockets. That'll make it 115-83 with 8.5 to go in the fourth. Second free throw is up and good. Here's Pritchard fed up the court to Carson Edwards. Edwards goes back to Pritchard at the top of the arc. Pritchard feeds Carson Edwards. Edwards bounce pass to Grant Williams at the left elbow. They feed it back to Pritchard. Pritchard for three. Splash. That's 2 in a row. Pritchard for three. Count it. And it's 118-84. Here's Houston underneath the Boston hoop, and they will go off the glass and good. So we are under 8 to go. Carson Edwards to Peyton Pritchard. Pritchard to Neesmith. Neesmith to Taco Fall. Taco feeds Neesmith. Neesmith for three. Splash! Neesmith for three. And the Celtics are over 120. 121-86. Here's a 3-ball for Houston. That's nothing but net. Count it. Pritchard going to drive from the top of the arc. Feeds Taco. Taco trapped under the hoop. That ball knocked out of bounds. And it will be, looks like it's going to be, let's see. Does the Taco touch this last? And no, yes, Taco does touch it last. So this will be Houston basketball from the top of the arc to the free throw line. And they will go back out now to behind the three-point arc. Fed now into the left corner under the Celtic hoop. And back into the left corner. 3-ball, no good. And Taco fighting for the rebound. It ends up in Carson Edwards' hands. Edwards driving to the hoop. Edwards off the glass and good. And here's a quick pass up the court under the Celtic hoop. And it's well defended by Taco. And he will force that ball back out to behind the three-point arc. And that one going to go out of bounds. It will stay with the Rockets. And we will head into a TV timeout. 123-89. Celtics whooping Houston's ass. So commercial break. Guys, we head into a commercial break. The Celtics going to win this game in blowout fashion. Celtics are going to win this game in blowout fashion. But the Celtics needed a win like this. They needed it. They definitely needed a win like this. Celtics needed a big time dub. Beyond, it's been a massacre from the start, man. It's been a massacre from the start. They've been all over him all game. Hey, Puzzle Pro, I'm with you. I think he should start. Personally, I think he should start. I get why they're not starting him though, Puzzle Pro, because I think they're weary of burning him out. But to me, the rewards of him being on the court far outweigh the risk of burning him out. So I would start him. I would play him. That's just me though. But that's how I feel. Yes, we do, Isaac. Yes, we do. Absolutely. We absolutely need the momentum to carry over. Yes, we do. I 100% agree with you. Hey, appreciate that, Dragon. Yeah, man, feeling much better. Much better. Back to 100% finally. Back to 100%. Jaylen Brown with 24 points tonight, guys, on the evening. 9 of 14 from the field. All right, so back at it. Back on the court in Houston. Here we go. From underneath the Celtic hoop. The Rockets set to inbound, and it's a long inbound pass to the top of the arc. Fed into the right corner. Now back out to the top of the arc, and it's thrown out of bounds. That is a terrible pass across the court from Houston, and it's back, and it will go back to the Celtics. Yeah, the Jazz are on fire this year. They're playing really good, like really good. All right, Javonte Green set to inbound to Peyton Pritchard. Pritchard going to cross half court, make his way to the left side of the arc, fed to Nesmith at the free throw line. Nesmith gives it to Taco. Taco goes for the slam, and it's knocked out of his hands. Here's Houston the other direction, blocked by Nesmith. Nice job there. Nesmith with a good recovery, and he will make the block. Nesmith with it. Nesmith driving to the hoop, and he's fouled. Aaron Nesmith. Actually, do they call it? Wow, they call that a travel on Aaron Nesmith. So that's a travel on Nesmith. Here's a shot from the top of the arc, and Taco with the rebound hands it off to Peyton Pritchard. Pritchard with it. Pritchard from the left side of the arc. Pritchard driving under the hoop. Pritchard feeds Taco, and Taco smothered with the basketball, and he's fouled. Taco Fall is fouled. What's up, Erwin? What's up, buddy? All right, Celtics inbound. Carson Edwards with it from the top of the arc. Edwards weaving through traffic to the hoop. Edwards, the up and under. He's blocked. Carson Edwards is blocked. And here we go. Rockets back the other direction. Fed into the left side of the arc. And that's a long range. Two, no good. Taco heavily contesting that shot. And it looks like Javonte Green's going to get called for the foul. And this should send Houston to the free throw line. What's up, Tyler? What's up? What's up, Clean Music? What's up? Here's a three ball from the Rockets that's off target, rebounded by Javonte Green. Green hands it off to Peyton Pritchard. Pritchard up the left side of the court for the C's. He will make his way into the paint, and he will feed it to Taco. Taco catches that ball and slams it home. Taco Fall with the dunk. Houston not wasting any time. Quickly back up the court to the top of the arc and fed into the left corner. Back out now to the top of the arc. And the shot, three ball, is good for Houston. Count it, 125-92. This is still a beatdown in favor of the Celtics. Pritchard from the right elbow. Pritchard backs off now behind the three-point arc. Directing traffic, calls Taco Fall into him. He will hand it off to Taco Fall. Fall from the free throw line. Taco weaving his way through traffic. Backing his man down. Taco loses the ball. Pritchard ends up with it, though. Pritchard going to launch the three. It's no good. Rebounded by the Rockets. Here we go. Back up the court into the right corner, and it's taken away by Edwards. Nice steal. Carson Edwards with the steal. 4:18 to go in this one. Feeds Nesmith. Nesmith to Pritchard. Pritchard into the paint. Pritchard off the glass and no good. Here's a three ball for Houston again. That's hastily thrown up. And that one rebounded by Edwards again. Edwards feeds Pritchard. Pritchard, wide open look. Pritchard for three. Splash. Peyton Pritchard for three, and it's 128-92. Houston working this ball around the arc from right to left, and the shot is good. Three ball from Houston. Count it, and it's 128-95. With 3.5 to go in this game, guys. So 3:30 to go in the fourth, and we have a timeout on the court. It looks like the Houston Rockets have called timeout. They want to talk some stuff over. So timeout on the court. Houston calls timeout. We head into commercial break. We head into commercial break. So this is an absolute beatdown in favor of the Celtics. Big time win here for the C's. Big momentum builder. Hopefully we can carry this into the Jazz game. Hopefully we can carry this into the Utah game. They're going to have to put some sort of a package together, Brady, whether they do it at the deadline or whether they do it in the offseason. They're going to have to put some kind of a package together because they do need more talent. They just do. That's just a fact. They just do need more talent. How close are we? All right, so we're 25 likes away from 100. We're 25 likes away from 100. So we're almost there. I'd like to see Robert Williams start against the Jazz. If you want my opinion, guys, that's me. I would like to see Robert Williams start against the Jazz. That's just me, though. I would like to see him start against Utah. So they're going over some of the next Celtics games. So they have the Jazz next, followed by the Cavaliers. So the Jazz are on Tuesday. The Cavs are on Wednesday. On Friday, they have the Kings. So the next three games are Jazz, Cavaliers, and Kings for the Celtics coming up. Pritchard going to feed Nesmith. Nesmith to Javonte Green. Green to Taco. Taco Fall slams it home. Taco Fall slams it home, and he's fouled before the shot. So the dunk won't count. Taco will go to the free throw line, but Pritchard lobs this up, and Taco Fall slams it home at the rim. All right, Taco shoots his first free throw. No good. 128-95 the score, guys. 3:18 to go. Here's Taco's second free throw, and that one is missed as well. So clock on the move, 3:10 and ticking. From the Celtic free throw line, now down low under the Celtic hoop, fed into the left corner. 3 ball for Houston is all nylon. Count it. So that'll make it 128-98. And we have officially crossed under 3 minutes. Here's Nesmith for 3. That's an air ball. Aaron Nesmith with the air ball. And that one goes out of bounds, and possession will go back to Houston. We will go back to Houston from the top of the arc into the paint, and Pritchard going to force them back behind the three-point arc. Nesmith now guarding at the top of the arc. The 3 ball, good. That's McLemore for 3. Count it. For the Rockets. Peyton Pritchard with it. Pritchard hands it off to Carson Edwards. Edwards working from the top of the arc. Edwards looking for a lane to the hoop. He drives. Edwards off the glass and good. Count it. What's up, Jose? What's up, buddy? Hey, Marcus from the Bahamas. Well, cheers, buddy, all the way from Cape Cod, Massachusetts. Cheers, bud. So it's 130-104. The 3 ball from Jones is good. With 1:54 to go, so officially under 2 minutes, guys. We're not getting a new head coach. It's not Brad Stevens. It's the talent on the team, Trenches. It's not Brad Stevens. It's the talent on the team. It's not the coach. Carson Edwards from the left side of the arc. He will hand it off to Javonte Green. They go right back to him, and they go to Taco Fall down low. Fall backing his man down. Fall, turnaround, shot, good, and the foul. Taco Fall and 1. It's got nothing to do with bench players. The bench players are bad. You can't develop them if they suck. There's only 2 players on that. There's only like 3 players that are actually worth something on that bench. Here's Taco. He will shoot and miss. And that ball goes out of bounds. 136. Actually, excuse me, 137 and counting. It's the talent on the team. The bench is just not good. Outside of 3 guys on that bench, they're no good. Here's a 3 ball from the top of the arc. That one rebounded by... No, he can't get his hands on it, and that one goes out of bounds. It will remain... Yo, the Celtics bench is terrible outside of like Peyton Pritchard and like maybe 1 or 2 other guys. The bench is terrible. So how can you develop players that already suck ass? Here's a 3 ball. That one no good. Rebounded by Taco, fed up the court, and taken away by the Rockets. Here we go from the right corner. Houston working it back out to the top of the arc. Here's the 3 ball, and that one is good. Pritchard with it now. Pritchard's one of them. I'll give you that. Pritchard's one. Pritchard feeds it to Taco. Taco, the alley-oop, and the slam. No, the bench sucks, Trenches. It's like, just come on, dude. The bench is terrible. The bench sucks. Don't say dumb things. The bench is fucking awful on this team. It's what's been their problem for 4 seasons now. The bench has been fucking atrocious. They have no bench scoring whatsoever. And that's not a freaking Brad Stevens issue. That's a Danny Ainge issue. That's a Danny Ainge issue. That's not Brad Stevens. So don't blame the coach for Danny Ainge giving him shit talent to work with. No, Grant Williams is trash too. I would take Semi Ojeleye over Grant Williams. Peyton Pritchard, Time Lord, and Ojeleye for the defense purposes. Outside of those three, they all blow. Also, you could throw Neesmith in there as well. He's developing slowly, but you could put Neesmith in there as well. I'm not saying get rid of Danny Ainge. I'm not saying that. What I'm saying is you should probably hold him accountable for the lack of scoring because it's his fault. Danny Ainge is the one that's in charge of the team. It's nobody else. He's in charge of putting talent on the team. So if you're going to get mad at the lack of talent, get mad at Danny Ainge, not at Brad Stevens. See, I'm not on the fire Danny Ainge bandwagon yet. Right? I'm not on there yet. But he should feel a little bit of heat. He should absolutely feel a little bit of heat because he's responsible for adding for putting talent on the bench. Trenches. I would agree with that. Trade Grant, Semi T. Yeah, Trenches. Teague has been awful. Teague has been awful for this team. He's been useless. Jeff Teague has been awful. He gotta go, man. Teague gotta go. He's been useless for them. That was not a good ad. Neesmith has some potential. He's developing slowly. Slowly is the key word in that sentence, but he is developing. Pritchard can give them valuable minutes. Time Lord gives them valuable minutes. Ojeleye is good for the defense, for defensive purposes. But if you have to trade Ojeleye in a package to get somebody better, I would probably do it depending on who it was. But they can't win a title the way they're sitting right now. They can't win a title. They just can't. Mason, that's true. That's true. Clean music. Teague and Thompson have struggled to say the least this year. Struggled to say the least. They have. Thompson at times can be a good rebounder, but the reliability is definitely an issue there. The reliability is definitely a problem. But we're in a commercial break, guys, and I think that's going to do it. I'm pretty sure that is going to do it. So your final score, 134-107. The Celtics beat the absolute brakes off of the Houston Rockets. That's going to do it, though, guys. I don't know, Puzzle Pro. I don't know how I feel about Tice. Tice, I would put on the trade block. Honestly, I would. I would put Tice on the trade block because he's been wildly inconsistent this year as well. Like, wildly inconsistent. He's scored 0 points tonight. 0. Oh, that's going to do it, though. So the Celtics get a big W tonight, 134. They drop 134 points. So let's check out the final box score here, guys. So to give you guys some final scores. Thompson ends up with 8. Tatum ends up with 23. Brown ends up with 24. Kemba Walker with 16. Robert Williams with 16. Ojale with 9. And Smart with 5. So there you go. There's your box score for the Celtics. They needed this win, though. They got a big-time win. I don't know, but I don't think it's Trenches. I think it's a matter of time. I think it's a matter of time before Time Lord starts. I think Brad's going to get pressured into starting him because Tice has given them nothing as of late. What's up, Leonidas? What's up, buddy? He played yeah. Tice played 6 minutes this whole game. Daniel Tice played 6 minutes this whole game. That's not good. That's not good. They should just start Robert Williams and substitute Tyson and out to give him a break when he needs to, you know? But Robert Williams should absolutely start. He should absolutely start. There should be no reason for it. The kid is showing immense, he's shown leaps and bounds of improvement. He's earned a starting spot. He's earned it. He has absolutely earned it. They should give him a starting spot. They should absolutely give him a starting spot. Williams has absolutely... Yo, Boston Sports, what are you doing, bro? Why are you spamming the chat? What the hell is going on? What are you doing? But yeah, he's absolutely earned a starting spot. What the frig was that, dude? Why are you spamming the chat? I don't want to time you out, but what the hell was that? What are you doing? Robert Williams played really good, Squirtle. Williams has absolutely earned a starting spot, though. Trenches, Tice should be playing the 4 anyways. Tice should be playing the 4 anyways. He's not a center. I agree. He's not a true center. That's 100% correct. Puzzle Pro, you want to know what the biggest problem with Kemba Walker is? You want to know what the biggest problem with Kemba Walker is? He could disappear like this. Gone. You know what I mean? We could see that we could see the super Kemba that that's ridiculous, and we could see that the Charlotte Hornets Kemba, and then all of a sudden he'll just disappear. He'll just disappear, and he'll score 2 points in a game and shoot 2 for 18, 2 for 20, and he'll do that for like a 8-game stretch. That's why I think they'll end up ultimately trading him, because it's a reliability thing. It's a reliability thing with him. the consistency has always been a problem with him. He's hurt. He's that knee that stem cell injection is only going to last for so long before it goes downhill again and he starts performing like he was last year. The inconsistency is, I think, is what ultimately is going to lead to Kemba's downfall. I think that's ultimately what's going to lead to. I think that's ultimately what's gonna lead to him getting traded is just because the dependability thing is huge. The dependability thing with him is massive. It's just if we could get the Charlotte Hornet Kemba on a nightly basis, and it would be all season long, that's a completely different animal. But that just doesn't happen. He's just wildly inconsistent, and that's what I just think that's what ultimately is gonna lead to the downfall. But that's just my opinion. Tremont Waters is another one that can go. Mason, he's another one that can go to package him up and get him out of here too. There's been so many. It's so frustrating too because the Celtics have had so many swings and misses over the years. They've had so many swings and misses that it's just frustrating. Like, I don't mind. Like I said, I'm not saying fire Danny Ainge, but what I am saying is he needs to start feeling the heat a little bit. We need to turn the heat up on him just a little bit because he's rode the coattails of that big three trade for far too long in this town. You know, this is a game of what have you done for me lately? And lately, the Celtics get to the Eastern Conference Finals and they fall short. That's what happens lately. You know, and they fall short because they don't have the talent. They don't have the talent to get to the next level. And it's the GM's job to put the talent on the team to take them to the next level. So Danny Ainge needs to start feeling some heat. You know, this was a good win for the Celtics, but they should have beat this team the way they did. They should have won like this. They should have absolutely won like this. He's riding the coattails of old trades, and he hasn't. He gets treated like a god in this town. Danny Ainge gets treated like a god in Boston. He does. But you gotta, you gotta start. If you're not gonna do your job correct, then somebody else will do your job correct. That's just how I am. How I look at it. Like Danny needs to start feeling the heat. People need to start holding him accountable. And then you add to the fact that the two guys leading the team are under 25 years old. So the two guys, that are the biggest voice on the team are both under 25 years old. So it's the like I said, the Celtics they got some figuring out to do. It's going to be a very I personally don't know if they're going to make moves at the trade deadline. They may wait till the offseason to better fit their needs to make a move. So that's just my opinion. They may not make a move at the deadline. They may wait till the offseason to actually try and put a team, put a championship team together. That's just how I feel. That's how I feel they're going to go about it. I don't know if they're going to make moves at the deadline. I really don't. You hear that, Valhalla? But that's just my thoughts on it. The Celtics they got a good win tonight, though, guys. This was a good win. This was a good win. But I appreciate all of the support, guys. So if you're new to this channel, well, first off, thank you for joining and subscribing. If you have, if you're new around here, guys, we end every live stream the same way, and that's simply by saying thank you to all of you for all of the continued support. And it's nice to meet all the new people. I've seen a couple of new faces in here and new names in here, so that's good to see. Nice to meet you guys, and hope hope to see you guys in future streams. But I thank you guys all for the continued support. And like we always say on this channel, the fans of Beantown Breakdown have and will always be the heartbeat and the lifeblood of this channel. You guys make this channel what it is. Otherwise, without you, this simply would not work. So you guys make and build this thing as we go along, and I greatly appreciate all of the continued support. It's humbling. It's humbling, and it is definitely appreciated. We're gonna do the Jazz game next, I believe. But once again, guys, thanks a lot for all of the continued support. You guys, the fans, are the lifeblood and the heartbeat of this thing, and I thank you guys. Without you, I would be nothing. This channel would be nothing. I would just be an angry and an obnoxious guy from the Cape screaming into a camera. And you guys have built this thing what it is, and I greatly appreciate it. But for now, I am gone. My mascot, the mascot of this channel, my cat, is out cold. He's sleeping next to me on the couch. He stopped watching this game after the first half because he knew it was over. So from me and the mascot of this channel, Diesel, we greatly appreciate all of your support, guys, and thank you for everything that you do. Mod Squad and Member Game, Valhalla Sports Talk in the house. Appreciate you, buddy. Darkness, all of my mods and members. And anybody who has watched any amount of my live streams, I appreciate you guys and appreciate what you do for the channel. But thank you guys again for tuning in, and we will catch you all for the Utah Jazz game. Y'all have an excellent rest of your evening, and we will see you guys for the Utah Jazz game. Y'all have a good one, and we're out of here. Peace, and go Celtics.